What's going on? Give us a W in the chat. You feel me? But yeah, let's get to some hot topics. We're on time, man. Let's get to some hot topics, man. Yeah, you want to go over the hot topics? Which one of you niggas, man?
I think I want to do it because I was really invested in this because I feel like they didn't do this right.
Okay.
So Complex recently did. Why would you laugh?
I didn't need to cut you off for the laugh. I'm just saying, but that starting it with that company as who's ranking somebody, it's always controversial.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
kind of why I chuckle with
Complex
starting with
dude.
Complex. Like, how serious can we take it? But go ahead.
No, they did like a poll and they ranked the funniest people on the internet, like comedians, Instagram comedians, Vine, even like they went all the way back.
Damn.
They didn't want to do like mainstream, like not the Kevin
dogs.
Harts, not the Dave Chappelles. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to do like the up and coming people. So they did a top 10, but everybody's tripping about it because they definitely feel like there were people that should have been on there that aren't on there. Or I think they did more than a top 10, but people were tripping off the top 10. So they had Drewski at number 1. They had Ben the Don at 2, which those two, I think they do some content together a lot. Mark Phillips and RDC World was at number 3.
Stupid funny.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there are some people who I had to go back and like look into because I didn't even know who they were.
Funny
For real?
Yeah, you feel me? They was next to Kendrick last night too. They was all in the dress.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I seen the picture with old boy.
Yeah,
That's tight.
Oh, that's
funny.
him.
Yeah,
That's
that was
tight.
old boy. Yeah.
Got you. I know who. That's the dude that be doing the LeBron stuff.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
That's
funny.
funny. That's funny. Respect to him. My fault
Soon
for
as the
not
game
knowing.
come off, they already got what's going on.
That's
It's like,
wild.
oh, the
I never
improv
seen
is
them.
crazy, like,
It's no time.
Yeah.
I never
Respect
seen
to
them.
time.
But they included like Theo Von and then like a funny Marco. And then the big one though that a lot of people were going back and forth about was Desi Banks. Desi Banks was number 8 and he I don't think he was too happy about that.
I don't think well, maybe a lot of the fans probably, but he was on the list, nigga. You on the list?
That's top 10.
He definitely funnier than Funny Marco. As far as like skits go and stuff like that, I don't know how they ranking it or whatever the case may be, but yeah, I mean, he's Desi Banks. I look at Desi Banks and Drewski. Really,
Vince is
you know what I'm
hilarious,
saying?
bro.
Like,
I know he's very hilarious. But to have Vince Staples on a comedian list just off his natural humor.
Nah,
I think the gag. I think what they were trying to do with this was it wasn't, and that's why I'm like it got kind of tricky because I don't think it was necessarily comedians.
Oh, his
it
TV
was
show.
Who are the funniest people on the internet? Like who has the funniest moments? And Vince does. His cut and dry comedy is just so very matter of factly. Like I'm gonna say some shit with a straight face, and I'm gonna make you laugh, and then I'm gonna sit there straight, and you're gonna be like, wait, should I be laughing? And then he's gonna laugh. Like that's he should be on there, you know. But they had Kai Cenat. That was questionable. A lot of people were like, is Kai Cenat funny or is he just like
having
loud?
fun.
he has funny moments.
I think so too.
He's funny.
I enjoy Kai.
That
I
shit
enjoy
with
Kai.
Kevin Hart and them shit.
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah, that went
Yeah.
up. And that did numbers too.
Yeah,
For sure.
like, what?
And brought him
Stupid
back.
Funny.
Yeah.
Brought him back because it did so well.
Cameron and Mace, they have funny moments. They pause moments is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Out of pocket.
Gillian Wallow, they
for
stay
sure.
on
They're
10.
super funny.
You feel me? Like I fuck with it. You feel me? But Desi Banks should be in there, that top
For
3.
sure.
He
Yeah,
should
he
be in
should.
that top 3 somewhere, going crazy because he's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Theo Von,
I was about
don't
to
even
say,
worry about it.
I like that they included Theo Von because he's hollers.
He is,
He's
but he ain't
so
number 5
funny.
over here.
You don't think so?
Not number 5.
Why?
No, not above Desi Banks. I'm
Y'all
not
watching
looking
that?
at
you would
Theo
switch
Von
them?
that much.
Would you switch them?
Yeah.
From 8 to 4?
I'll put Theo
I mean,
Von.
from 8 to 5?
I'll put. Let me see the list again.
Y'all putting Ben? Y'all watch Ben the
I was
Don's
about to say,
content
Who,
like
Theo
that?
Von?
I don't
No,
even
he can't.
feel 85
He
South
can't.
was 10. I don't even
That's
think
crazy.
85
So-
South should have been 10.
They
So
grouped
look,
them
we
as 3
gon-
people, which is
Who
unfair.
is Trey Rags?
I don't even know who that is.
We switching Desi Banks with Trey Rags.
You don't know how funny Trey Rags
I don't give a fuck.
And Funny Marco. Funny Marco.
I don't know who that nigga is.
For me.
Oh, this nigga.
He's funny. He's definitely funny. Trey Rags, you
Immediate
funny.
contradiction.
Man,
Keep him
he
there.
just look
No,
funny.
he's definitely funny, but
He
he's
just
not
look
fucking with Desi Banks.
Funny Marco for sure could move back.
Yeah.
Man,
But move back or
he's
move
not
up?
fucking with Desi Banks.
Him and Desi for sure can swap.
Okay,
Desi Banks is putting on
Marco
careers.
funny.
He making
I
bitches
think
famous.
Curvo.
Hold
on.
Curvo should switch with somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Funny Marco's
He made who
hilarious to me.
famous?
She stole his
Yeah.
swag and she got
What's her name?
famous on her own.
Bobby Althoff.
Yeah.
No, she stole his swag and got famous on her own. I'm talking about girls that's beating. If you in his videos consistently, you famous. Don't worry about nothing.
Curvo could cut.
He gotta go.
Curvo gotta go.
Yeah, okay, so Curvo gotta go. I'm switching Desi Banks with Trey Rags.
They give you all different types of comedy and
Matter
content
of fact,
too.
I'm gonna
Like
switch him.
Instagram
I'm gonna
skits
switch
versus
him
Yeah,
with
exactly.
Funny Marco.
you know, they all got different
Yeah, it's like, what are they basing it
appeals.
on?
Because
Yeah.
everybody's a different type of content.
And that's why I said I think it's just
Oh, this nigga.
I remember hearing that voice. He with that voice, ain't he? That high pitched voice.
He used to the Karen voice.
Like, what?
Curvo.
His voice is crazy.
I
though.
fuck with you, bro. I
The
fuck
dude
with
have
you.
a
You doing your
wristband.
thing, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
That was it. That was
Yeah,
his
that's
whole
dope.
thing. And that's why I said I fuck
Nah, I
with it, but
fuck
it's
with
just
you, bro.
like aside from that, I didn't really see much come after him. So
But see,
I'm like,
But
I would take
85
him off
South,
the
that's
list.
fucked up because they
85
comedians.
South got-
And it's
Gotta
a
be at the
group. That's kind of unfair.
They fucking comedians.
So they shouldn't be on this list at all.
That
'cause they're
is
comedians.
true.
Because that's their act. What do you
That is
mean?
true.
Funny.
No,
They the funniest
list-
niggas,
Everybody,
though.
a lot of people on here are
They said they
comedians.
weren't focusing on comedians.
I don't think they got the funniest.
No, they weren't focused on a
That's what
high end
complex.
comedian.
So my thing is, do y'all feel though
Movie
that,
stars.
Do you feel Drewski deserves that number one spot? That's the main thing to me. Do y'all feel that Drewski deserves
As
number
of
one?
right now,
Yeah, yeah, for
absolutely.
sure.
Well, then Lil Duval should be on the list then if they doing comedians like
But
that.
they not doing
Those
the
are
larger ones. Like
Current
that's why
stand-up comedians and large like
Drewski-
actors.
I think
Drewski's only done one stand-up
Drewski is
set.
number one, huh?
Yeah, for
he
sure.
is.
Drewski is number
why
one.
You can't deny that.
What makes him number one? Just
Bro,
so I
he
can
just
know.
did a skit with two dykes.
Yes.
He just did a skit with two dykes.
creativity.
I just don't
like,
understand
Dumb funny.
how Drewski manages to actually grasp
Pull it off.
every single subtle nuance
Yes.
of real shit that we really go
That's
through.
what it is,
like,
bro.
When he does the little like, this is how girls do, like this
Shoulder
nigga,
moves and
He
the hair-
just did
yeah.
a whole skit about girls being functioning alcoholics and did a fake Instagram story of himself feeding the baby the next day. Like, and the caption said, "And my kids always straight for
He
sure."
too
After you
creative.
just was drunk all night, like, how do you?
That nigga is
Because look,
crazy.
it's like it's like he makes funny in the natural environment. He don't go out his way to make funny.
He highlights all the shit
The
that we hate
mannerisms.
about everything. Like, he really does. He gets it. He gets
Desi,
it.
he does.
Yeah,
He
true.
gets it.
I think over Ben the Don for sure.
I don't know, but then people like Juicy though, he came out with his whole series that could have been Records House too.
And
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
why else
That
you gotta
moment.
put him
You
at
know what I
number
mean?
one
For
because
sure.
it's taking him places.
Yeah, he's in a lot of different lanes.
He
with
has
it, you know
a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of shit
That's a
that he
funny
got going
nigga, bro.
on.
Yeah, he just funny.
It's
Look
no-
at him. He doing the whole little shit like.
Hey, no, this nigga is hilarious though. He had the motorcycle one with
Oh, with the nigga.
funny as shit. Bro, look, man, let's get off this damn list, man.
Oh, my mama
Nah,
had to
Drewski
laugh.
number one.
Yeah, Drewski funny, man.
Drewski
Shout out to
number
Drewski,
one.
man, for sure.
Today we was
He
reading
doing it
today I know I was reading. I don't know if y'all familiar with it. They was talking about verses coming back.
I saw that.
And it's, you know, people had a lot of comments about it. And I'm just trying to see.
Do we
As
care?
it ran its course.
That was the do we care hand. Like I don't know.
Damn.
Well,
And we've seen everybody, right?
That
like
might be a segment.
I was just about to
Do
say
we
that's
care?
a good
Hey,
segment.
there you go.
Do we
See?
care?
There it is.
Oh, that might be our hot topic
That's a good one.
segment. We
Do
gonna
we
turn our hot
care?
topic
Like that.
segment. I know you
need a
listening.
little
I know you
button.
seeing.
Yeah, you feel me? Right in the middle.
Yeah.
somebody push
Do
it.
we care?
Do we care?
I think there's like 5 we still haven't seen.
Who?
Need to Usher, Chris Brown.
Usher